Hi everyone, welcome to Monica's Singapore Kitchen. Today I'll be making a spicy Nyonya condiment that can complement our everyday meals. It is slightly spicy, sour, salty, coupled with a tinge of herbal citrusy and floral aroma from the Laksa leaves and torched ginger. I love this Nyonya Sambal paste as it is versatile condiment. I have it in my fridge most of the time. So here in this video, I would like to share this recipe with you. Hope you will like it too. These are the 3 must-have ingredients to make the sambal distinctive from all the other sambals that I have made. Here we have Laksa leaves, otherwise called Vietnamese coriander. This one is torched ginger flower. And the other one is the local lime or Lemak kasturi. I harvested all these from my garden. We can also find it easily in our supermarkets in Singapore and Malaysia. If you are not able to find this or you're not in this region, you can most likely find this in our local or your local Asian supermarkets. So we need to separate the leaves from the stalks. Eventually, we need about 40 laksa leaves. So we also cut the torched ginger flower longitudinally first into half, and then after that quarter it. Then if your torched ginger flower is bigger, so you can cut into smaller pieces so that it's easier to blend. So I'm going to use 3 of these flowers, and one I'll reserve it for the topping at the end. Then I have all these are the Lemak kasturi. I need 3 tablespoons of the lime juice, and you just cut it into half, and then you need to just squeeze it. Yeah, just squeeze it until all the juice oozes out. If you do not have this local lime, you can use lemon juice. Also use 3 tablespoons of it. So here we are, 3 tablespoons of lime juice. So here are all the ingredients that we need to blend. I will name each ingredient as I load each ingredient into my blender. We'll start off with our big red chilies. So just pour everything in. I've cut into smaller pieces. Shallots also roughly chopped. Ginger and garlic. Ginger just sliced into thinner pieces, and the garlic roughly chopped. This is torched ginger flower and the white parts of the lemongrass. And this is our dried prawns, which I've soaked for 30 minutes, drained, and then just put into the blender. Fresh turmeric, laksa leaves, and I also pour 150 milliliters of water to help with the blending process. So let's spread. So our aim is to blend this into a texture that's a bit varied, a bit rustic, and a bit fibrous. We are not looking for creamy, fine, and silky texture. So I want it to be a little bit chunky like that. Okay, so our spices are blended. So let's cook the spice paste. Heat up 150 milliliters of oil. Then pour in our blended spice paste. So stir fry this paste for a total of 25 minutes. So we are going to stir fry it for 15 minutes over medium heat and a further 10 minutes over medium-low heat. So after 15 minutes, you can see that the paste has become drier. The water we have added has evaporated, mostly evaporated. So this is time for us to add the seasonings. So we have got, this is the tamarind paste, add 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste, and we also need to balance the taste by adding 2 tablespoons of sugar. So try to use the white sugar so that our sambal does not become too black, too dark looking. If you do not have white sugar, of course you can put brown sugar as well. I've also added 1 teaspoon of salt. So continue to stir fry for another 10 minutes. The sambal will then become even drier, the color will darken further, and the oil will separate from the paste. And you can detect a very nice umami aroma. So 25 minutes later, we are going to add the lime juice. So I added the lime juice last in our cooking process to preserve its bright and fresh flavor. It will lose its flavor if we cooked it for too long. So just add it last and then just mix it together for about 30 seconds or so, and we are done. So our paste is cooked. It should have this texture, this color, and the aroma is really very nice, very delicious. So store in an airtight glass container when cooled. Always use clean and dry spoon each time you scoop out the sambal to avoid contamination. It can last for about 2 weeks in the refrigerator and up to 3 months if kept in the freezer. You can also store individual portions in Ziploc bags. Then press it flat and stack them up like what you would do for library books. In this way, it will be much easier to thaw as they are thin and individually packed. Just stack them out like that. So there are many uses for this Nyonya Sambal. It can be used as toppings in steamed seafoods and used to stir-fry seafoods. It can also be added to stews and braisers like stewed Nyonya vegetables to infuse a subtle Nyonya savory note. We can also use this sambal as flavorful filling for pulut panggang, otherwise known as grilled glutinous rice parcels, and for Nyonya bacang. I sometimes use it when I stir-fry my noodles, pasta, and rice. Most often, I find myself taking a scoop of the sambal and eat it with rice just like that. It is so delicious. I also often steam okra, brinjals, etc. topped with the sambal. Perfect for busy weekday dinners. Do find my other sambal recipes like Sambal Lengkong, Sambal Belacan, Sambal, Rendang Paste. Then we also have Satay Sauce recipe. And my favorite, the Sambal Nasi Lemak. And our all-important all-purpose sambal. All these recipes are in the description box below. Have a look at it. As for today's recipe, do give it a try when you have the time. Make a big batch, store individual portions in the freezer, and you will get to enjoy it for months to come. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy cooking!